right, guys. Ian Anderson, Central Coast Disc Golf. We are joined by one of my favorite disc golfers and personal hero, Kale Leiviska. Say what's up, Kale.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's an honor and a pleasure to be here today.
Super stoked to have you, my friend. We got a pretty sweet chase card. We got Willie Prince. I think I saw AJ. And who else was on your card?
We got Tim Barham and myself. So we got two Michigan native sons playing with us today. It's shaping up to be a great day here in Michigan.
Cool.
Really nice card.
All right, tell us about hole one.
Hole one, what a beautiful starting hole. You got a blind left to right bomber shot downhill. As you see Willie Prince here throwing a beautiful Anheuser.
Wow.
Yeah, that's it looks like he's just outside circle one, but this is such a tough opening hole. Getting yourself a putt on this it's not easy to do.
That is for sure.
You can see here I had some trouble with this hole this weekend. This one you can see it kind of hyzering off on me. It's really tough to keep that disc turning all the way to the basket. And you got this big grove of trees on the right that if you turn it too much, it'll just eat up your disc. So it's a tough one to get.
Yeah, I think we saw you in that grove last round, I believe.
Yes, you did.
Yep. That was your M4, I believe?
That was my M4.
Oh,
it looks like AJ's throwing a mid-range too. Yep. Looks like he threw a great shot.
Nice.
Coming up, right on the edge of circle two maybe.
And, Tim Barham. We filmed him before. Great player.
Oh, yeah, Timmy. Another Michigan native son. He's been playing great for the last few years.
Nice.
Getting his name known on the national scene, and here he is representing at home.
Yeah, real good putter. He hit some big ones when we filmed him in Memorial, I believe.
Yeah, he bangs them.
Does.
Spin putter, has no fear. He definitely is running putts.
Nice. So this you down there?
That's me down there in the long grass. I found myself down there first and third round, but pretty wide open down there, so I'm able to get pretty close for an easy three.
Nice. It's funny. If you fade early on this hole, you can end a ways from the basket.
Yeah, you can. The disc just wants to sail on you. It's so far downhill.
Yeah. It looks like Tim had a nice up, and we're looking at AJ's. Maybe he's going to give this a go. Nah, he'll just take his par.
Yeah, you really, a deuce here would be just such a huge bonus. As you see, Willie's got an opportunity here. Yeah, right in the heart.
Good hit. Have you played with him before, Kale?
Willie Prince. I never played with him before. I know his brother Dickie very well, and this is my first opportunity to play with Willie, so it was cool seeing Dickie following us and rooting him on.
Cool. He's from Michigan, you said?
He's a Michigan boy,
Nice.
yep.
So much good golf in that state.
I think he's from he's from Grand Rapids. I think it's a couple hours away, but, still local.
Right on. Looks like you saved your par nicely, as well AJ and Tim. I'll check out our scores after one on this chase card. Willie with the solo bird there. That's a good get, honestly, to start your day.
It is such a good get. A lot of us, Macbeth had obviously a historic round yesterday where first place is kind of far-fetched at this point, but, anything can happen with a hot round.
Yeah. Tell us about hole two, Kale.
Yeah, hole two, this is an absolute bomber, par 5. The viewers, it's going to be tough to understand how far uphill this is, how hard it is to get the Eagle 3 on this. You really got to bite off a lot on your drive, and if you do that, you have the danger of going in the woods. Me personally, I was trying to just play to the opening, give myself an easy shot to get uphill and take a fairly easy birdie 4, honestly.
Yeah, I saw some people saying it should be par 4, but I don't think they understand what kind of superhuman power it takes to get that Eagle.
I'd be okay with it being a par 4. As you can see here, I cut this a little close, but I threw a nice beefy disc, so it came out of it. But yeah, I'd be okay if this was a par 4 because if you do go for a lot on your drive, the 3 is very attainable. But again, that's if you're gonna go for a lot on your drive, those bushes and trees and rough is just it's so thick. You're gonna be pitching out.
AJ with a nice drive. Tim, see what he's got for us. Looks to be.
Yeah, Tim looks like he's playing it very safe, just playing the kind of dump hyzer, which puts you in position for the birdie 4.
You go a D1 off the tee.
I'm throwing a really overstable X3 actually.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yep, and then for my uphill shot, my approach, I'm throwing an understable X3. It's become a staple in my bag.
Nice. Is that fairway driver?
And here's it's kind of in between a fairway and a driver. It's pretty fast, but it's got a little bit smaller rim.
Cool.
And you can see Willie kind of fading off right. Looks like he tried to get on it, and it went into the right rough.
Yeah, that could be trouble over there. That's a pretty perfect shot if you're going to play for the birdie there from yourself and AJ.
AJ ripping on one, but not quite the height. It looks like he was in a position to maybe attack the 3, but
Yeah.
it's again, it's it's deceivingly uphill. It's hard for the viewers to maybe tell.
Oh, yeah. The elevation never translates to the video. It's
All right, we got okay, it looks like I'm going to go before Willie. Yeah, pretty standard 100-foot upshot for me.
take your birdie.
We got Willie off here in the rough. Can barely even see him. He can't even see the basket from here, so a tough approach. Yeah.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he
What?
did.
Come on.
Where is he? You can't even see him. The native son is representing.
Oh my! That would
Hole 2 with the
it
eagle.
would have been a good birdie from there.
What a start, Willie. Yes, he had a huge crew of followers and fans and supporters, family. Everyone was so hyped for him. It was
That
awesome
is
to
so
see.
cool, man. I love it, man. That's that dragon you keep chasing when you play disc golf, man. Those throw-ins.
Willie Prince, the legend.
What a guy, man. Now,
And AJ, AJ, man, if he could have got that upshot up a little higher, he could have had a chance at the
Yeah.
eagle, but he lays up.
and there is your birdie, along with Tim and AJ. But
All right, so the card was 5 under on this hole. It's a good hole too.
that's pretty well played. Not the superstar frame. I don't know what you call it. We got to figure out a real name for that. It happens way too often.
Yeah, the people are getting
They
good.
are, man.
It's happening more and
We're
more.
getting real good at disc golf. All right,
Oh, look at these goons.
gotta love them, man. Look at them. Oh, they're starting to go. Tell us about hole 3, Kale.
Hole 3, a beautiful hole. You get to really rip one, unleash off the drive. The danger is turning one over too hard into the woods on the right. So, if you throw one nice and far and it hyzers off left, that's totally fine. You still give yourself a chance at the upshot for the birdie 3. It's a beautiful hole. I really enjoy this one.
Yeah, it looks like a fun one to throw.
Yeah.
Willie has the box rightfully after being 3 down through 2, I believe. That's good.
Great start for Willie. And again, like I said, you throw one, get some distance, and it fades off left. There's no danger over there. It's a good tee shot.
All right. Should be able to work something from there. Kale, what are you hucking here?
I'm throwing that beefy X3 again, so I turned it over a little bit. I know this one's going to come out for me, so yeah, you can see I really threw it downhill.
Yeah.
The second round, I think I kind of hyzered it off a little bit and didn't get much distance, so I was really trying to make sure to throw it downward.
Nice. Anything in that short grass, and you're real happy.
Yeah.
AJ?
And here's AJ throwing a beautiful one.
Wow.
Yeah, that thing, that's moving. Again, this is so far downhill. If you get a good flight on it, the disc will do the work on this one.
Definitely. Tim? Playing the hyzer flip that's not flipping for him.
Yeah, he's not going to be too stoked about that one,
No.
but he's going to be far away from the basket, but he's going to have a wide open angle, so if he gets on one, a birdie is still possible.
All right, let's see if he can do it. He, as you can say, he's out there, so he's pumping this one.
Boom, good move.
Wow.
Look at Timmy. That was 500 feet away.
Easily, he was far.
Timmy flexing on
Well
us.
done. Looking at Willie's second. See if he can
Come on, get this close, Willie.
keep beating the course.
Yes, he did.
Wow.
Willie Prince, 3 under after 2, and he looks like he's within 20 feet for a birdie.
Yeah,
out.
he's going to keep that going. Kale, looking to match Willie.
Man, I threw a good move on this. I was in the tall grass, so I had weird footing. I had to do a standstill, and I thought it was perfect, but obviously I got a little skip, but kept me just inside the circle.
That's in Kale range.
Yeah.
AJ?
Yeah, AJ's closest of the group. Looks like he's throwing
His Bard, it looks like.
maybe
I think so.
Looks like a slow moving disc.
Mm-hmm.
And here we got Tim from try to go for the huge birdie save. He did miss it short.
That's right. Here you are coming back for your birdie.
Oh, give it a chance.
Kale!
What am I doing?
You usually jam your putts. That one was a little floofed.
Yeah, that one you could tell. There's no follow through there. You gotta believe, Ian.
Yep, you do. Your pitch putt when it's on, it's humming, man. Like you smoke those things in the chains. Love to see it.
This guy smokes him in the chains right here.
That he does. Come on, Tim, make that par. There we go.
Yeah, this is pretty cool having Tim and Willie on the card. We had such a huge following of Michigan disc golfers. They're all rooting on their boys.
That was AJ cleaning up, and here comes Willie for 4 through 3.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, buddy.
Keep it going, Willie.
That is a good pace. What's?
Yeah, we're all pretty far behind, so shooting a close to a perfect round is what it's going to take to make a serious move up the leaderboard. So
yeah.
Willie's got a good start going.
It is. Man, hole 4. This is a tough one, Kale. Tell me about it.
It is. It's like there's a lot of things you can do off the drive. Essentially, these trees we're passing right now, you just want to somehow land in there to give yourself the upshot at it. You got a very uphill upshot looking at the basket, and if you go too far on your upshot, you can see it kind of slopes down. It's pretty dangerous, actually. It's a very dangerous green. I saw a lot of rollaways on this one too. So
yeah, I think we saw Grady Shoe 3-putt due to that downslope yesterday.
Yeah, yep. I saw it a couple times this weekend.
Oh yeah.
And look, it's like, so Willie's kind of he's playing over to the left side. There is an angle over there. Okay. I personally was trying to just blast into the trees, but yeah, Willie's played this course more than I have, so
maybe he knows something.
Maybe I should be following him.
Yeah, right. Yeah. AJ with a good looking hyzer.
AJ smashed one.
Wow.
Those cedars you can see right there. If you can get around those, you're going to be in a good position. But it's a lot farther than it looks. Okay. I was trying to actually go a little wider on this and sawed it off a little bit, but yeah. There's a lot of trees to go through in the upshot, but as long as I have a lane, I'm feeling confident about it.
Cool. Looks like you're almost hanging out with Willie over there.
And looks like Tim is too.
Yeah, popular spot.
Yeah, the Michigan boys are playing over there. Maybe I got to do that for next year.
I think they must know something. So this
is a super tight hyzer line I had at it.
Going skip shot here? Oh no, just air.
Going, yeah, a really understable M4.
Wow, Kale.
Right up there.
Hey, dude. Beautiful. Willie, forehand roller. Let's see if it works. Always a tricky shot.
It is. Got a good move on it. Nice, Willie. Yeah, looks like you got about 50 feet.
Yeah, that'll putt.
Give an opportunity.
Gonna be a tough one.
Tim looks like he's going up and over.
Oh, is that an option? I guess so.
For Tim Barham, anything's an option.
Well put.
Look at this guy.
What?
The Tiger Woods backspin on it.
Dang. I guess he has played this course a couple times.
And this is the money spot to be where AJ is.
Yeah.
He's got a nice little putter up shot. That's his bread and butter.
Well done.
Easy birdie.
Yep. So Willie.
All right, Willie, keep it going, buddy.
Pressure's on here, but he is outside the circle. Hit Willie. Man.
Willie, that was a 50-footer with a dangerous backdrop, and he just hits it with confidence.
What is it?
At this point, I'm like, okay, this guy's for real.
What's this guy rated, Kale? Like 990 or something like that?
I believe he is. I think he's just under 1,000, but I think that's about to change very soon.
He's not playing like it right now.
No.
Wow. AJ with a good birdie cleanup, and we should see. Is this another superstar frame? Oh no, I guess we just a regular star frame.
Yeah, we'll take it. Yeah, one of us would have had to throw in for the eagle, but yeah, that's I got this hole every round. I was happy about that.
Not the easiest hole. That second shot can be really difficult depending on where you are.
Yeah, absolutely.
All
right, Willie, keep it going, buddy.
Wow, 5 down through 4. Guys, we are back to the action. We've got to thank our sponsor, MVP, for getting us out here, as well as Discraft for throwing it up, and we'll give Prodigy some love for sponsoring Kale, right?
Hey.
How about some airborne disc golf love, Kale? Tell me about it.
Airborne disc golf, my baby. Yeah, we'll be, as I just told Ian, we'll be getting a commercial on so we can be featured on some of these beautiful videos someday soon, I hope.
Yeah, go buy some airborne discs. You got hats, clothing, all kinds of good stuff, right?
Yeah, we're doing it all.
Yeah,
but
go check it out. All right, hole 5. What's the plan here, Kale?
Man, hole 5, as we see Willie throw here, it is a very tough turnover hole. There's 2 small gaps that you can take inside and middle, but you got to keep the disc turning the whole way. It's very easy to hit early and get a kick.
Sure. Willie looked pretty good. Oh, there's one of your kicks you're talking. Oh,
That's exactly what I'm talking
that
about.
Went.
Yeah, if you kick left down that hill, it's just treacherous down there.
Wow, I've not seen one.
So you really got to.
I was gonna say I haven't seen one that nasty yet. Kale, that your M4?
Nice. Okay. Yeah, this is the first time seeing it from this angle, so it's interesting to see it. I thought I was just parked, but obviously I'm still a little bit left. But yeah, that was a great shot.
And Tim, a little bit wide.
Yeah, it's a scary tee shot because
Wow.
you got the tree on the left that you can see on the screen. That's right in your vision, and you got an anhyzer just around that. If you hit early on this hole, it's just deadly. Yeah. But that is a fantastic upshot by Tim.
Oh,
wow.
That was getting out of trouble really well. Hopefully AJ can do the same. You know he's in trouble when he's throwing lefty forehand.
Look at this guy. Look at this, AJ.
Did you know he's left-handed?
You got to teach me that, AJ. I did know that, but it's still funny for me to see.
Yeah, it's always wildly busted out.
All right, come on, Willie. Keep it going, dude. He's about 60 feet here.
No, he did it.
Give it to him.
Kale, what is going on?
Ian, at this point, I just look at me. I'm just in awe. And his girlfriend, I think, was there. His maybe it's his fiance, but he had his people there just rooting him on. He was getting so hyped up at this point, just using it to his momentum.
They need to come to all his rounds. Ooh, look at this one, Kale.
Yeah, a little straddle putt. That's a rarity for me.
That was solid. Man, Willie's like the accumulation of feet of putting he's hit so far this round is like it's like 300 feet already. We're 5 holes in.
He's already at about 300 feet. He already is.
It is disgusting.
Yeah, seriously, his shortest birdie putt was about 28 feet. It looks like he's gonna have one of those rounds. So at this point, he's 600 through 5. You're just rooting for him to keep going. It's pretty cool to watch.
Absolutely. Tim hit a good putt to save his par, as does AJ.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, those guys were both in trouble off the tee, and they saved par. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, I was thinking bogey for sure, but that's some great scrambling. Brought to you by Denny's. Not really, but Cory wishes it was. Maybe one day. Willie's leading the chase card crew by 3 strokes at this point, look like, and we're looking at hole 6, Kel.
Man, this is a beautiful, beautiful par 4. It's deceivingly long off the tee. You want to land about where Zach is standing right there, ideally. But it's so easy for a right-hander to hyzer off on this hole. There's a couple times I thought I threw it hard enough, and it still hyzer off to the left side, and you kind of get pinched on that left side. In a perfect world, you want to land on the right side of the fairway to give you the angle for this green.
Okay. Willie is on the box, as is tradition.
Yeah, I like this play. He's going right side. Hopefully that'll stick right in the middle. Look at this guy. He got past the trees.
Wow, that is a great
shot. Willie,
shot.
Willie, I don't know how much he weighs. He probably weighs $150, but he's got some serious power.
He does.
He's just blasting on me every hole.
What are you throwing here, Kale?
I'm throwing my H3. And yeah, again, I wanted to keep that a little bit further right, but that'll play right in the middle. You got the trees to contend with, but give myself a chance.
Cool.
Looks like AJ got a good move on this one.
Yeah, he did. Great spin it. Ooh. Oh.
Okay.
Not a bad kick either.
Yeah, those 3 trees right there, they're what you got to worry about if you're on the left side of the fairway.
Mm-hmm. And Tim's throw. Looks good. Oh.
Yeah, that's what you worry about, that flare skip left. It feels like everything wants to funnel over that way.
There's that little bit of baby slope really helps it get over there when you don't want it to. Kale's second shot.
Yep, just didn't turn enough. I had to really S-curve one there. I was kind of tucked in between the trees and just didn't fully commit to that anhyzer release.
Was that your M4 or was that something faster?
No, that was my H1. I had to throw a driver. I was pretty far away.
It was Tim with a forehand out. We got most of the way there. AJ with a tricky spot here with this tree.
Nice follow through.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's beautiful.
That was scary. I was worried about his hand right there.
Me too.
Gets it up nicely. And Willie?
Yeah, actually, and Toboggan is my first ever national tour win back in 07.
Was it really?
And in that round, I played with Felberg, who broke his hand on a tree.
Shut up.
I swear it was. Oh my gosh, I can still hear it. I can still hear his hand hitting it. So.
Oh, gross. Did he finish the round?
He finished the round like the beast he is, but
what?
Yeah, it was. I'll never forget it. I was like, Dave, please don't throw that shot, and I couldn't even watch.
Oh,
come on, Willie, keep it going.
God.
Look at this in the heart of the chains.
You knew he was gonna make that one at this point. He's making 1,500 footers like they're nothing.
Look at that, and that's that looked like it was close, but that was definitely on circle's edge.
Oh yeah, no, that was a legit putt.
A tester putt to keep the perfect round going.
Love watching that. AJ cleans up, as will you.
Yeah, I really enjoyed this whole 6. I did not birdie it one round, which is kind of surprising for me because my upshot game is one of my strengths. But yeah, I just was never in a great position off the tee, and it got me.
It's a par 4 that takes 2 great shots to get. Some of these out here you can have an okay shot and a great shot to get it, but this one takes 2 good ones.
Yep.
There's your scores after 6. And Kale, we're looking at hole 7.
Hole 7 it's a par 4. I would say it could be the easiest par 4 out here, but it is a challenging tunnel off the tee. But if you can make this gap off the tee, you can pretty much finish anywhere and have an upshot at this. So the only real challenge here is peering that tunnel off the tee. Ideally, you want to finish as far left as possible, but like I said, if you just throw straight, you still be able to get an upshot with a big Anheuser or a forehand.
Yeah, exactly. I think we saw that yesterday. Willie has the box. Let's see if he can hit that guy. Oh, this looks. Oh no, he's out though.
Gosh, it looks like that's a big gap off the tee, and it's very attainable. But with the pressure of the tournament, things can happen. It looks like AJ cut it as far right as he could.
Yeah, that was his wall, his felon, I believe. And going with the X3 again.
Yep, that's my beefy X3. I've been feeling confident with that disc and was able to peer that gap every round.
You don't throw a ton of molds in a round, do you? I've noticed that. You kind of like feel a disc and just keep working it.
That's exactly it. I might throw 4 or 5 discs in any given round, and if something's working, I don't deviate from
Something to be said for that, man. I think it makes a lot of sense.
Okay, so you got to see this. Willie is so far back here. Look at that. He puts it 10 feet.
It didn't even cut roll
early tree
either.
No, he got the angle just perfect.
Wow.
Willie Prince, ladies and gentlemen.
Superstar.
And there's Tim throwing a pretty standard forehand for him. He's got a great forehand shot. Yeah, I was throwing my PA3 on just an Anheuser line every time for this upshot.
Look good. AJ
got way up there, so he's looking at running for 2.
Probably as Warden, if I had to guess. And here you are looking for the birdie. Nicely done, sir.
All right.
Let's sketch you one to miss. It could definitely roll away.
And this being maybe the easiest par 4 out there, you really want to 3 this one.
Yeah.
And look at Willie from way back, puts it 10 feet.
After that drive, you might not have thought he'd catch a birdie, but he did.
Willie Prince, 8 under after 7.
Wow. Doing things.
Good birdies for everybody.
Yeah.
Yep.
Star frame, that's kind of to be expected if you make the gap on that one. And
AJ, take a breather, AJ. You birdied it. You did it.
Hamming it up for the huge. I love that guy.
Me too.
He kills me, man. He's got to be pretty fun to play with. All right. Willie is 4 clear after doing all the things. And now we're looking at hole 8, Kale.
Hole 8, a completely blind shot. Those trees that you see pretty much center of the screen right there, you want to blast one kind of flat right over those. Something with an overstable disc that's going to finish left. If you throw it with good power, you essentially just want to crash into these trees that are in front of the basket and hope for something good to happen. It's a downhill shot, so it's 460 feet, which is a bomb, but being a downhill, this is a 2 that we like to give ourselves a putt for sure.
Yeah, it's definitely reachable for all your big arms. Willie throwing first.
Yep, that looks like a good move on it. That's exactly what you want to do. Go over those trees and maybe hope for a little luck at the basket to park it.
Yeah, we'll see where he ends up.
I guess, yeah, we'll see where he's at.
AJ looks like a felon. This working?
I like that. Yeah, he kept that a little closer to the trees, which is going to give him more distance and hopefully penetrate those trees a little harder. And I'm just throwing, that same stable X3.
Right on.
Looks like a good line, so...
Listen for chains?
Listen for a clap, maybe. All right, I got a clap.
All right. Tim going up to the box with a towel on the shoulder like he's Rocky. That looks good too.
Listen for it. All right, there's some claps. You did it, Tim.
You kind of just tell by the volume of the claps how good your shot was. And
Look at
the
this.
rubber ducky.
The rubber ducky.
I don't know if that beats regulations, if we're being honest here.
Oh, wow. Tim is this close.
Dang. Putting first.
Oh, just yanked his putt a little bit. But
no.
yeah, we did all have good drives on this. Come on, Willie.
Ooh, this is not an easy look here, Kale.
Oh, my. Can you see where these putts are hitting?
No doubt.
Dead center.
They are hitting the pole every time.
Are you serious, Willie?
Good Lord. AJ? Oh, no. Not everybody can be Willie Prince today.
I don't think anybody else in the world can be. But
seriously. Unbelievable.
God, yeah, this is a hole you definitely want to get because there's not a lot of 2 opportunities on this course.
No.
And this is actually my first time getting it, so.
At your drive? Unbelievable, Kale.
Pleased. Yep.
Wow.
You just crash the trees and hope for something good to happen. So
Something good happened. Tim cleans up par after you have the nice birdie. Wow. Willie Prince, 9 down through 8.
Are you guys seeing this? This course is not easy.
Oh, this course looks so hard.
And this hole is very hard. It's a par 3. I would say it's the toughest par 3 on the course. Honestly,
it's like borderline ungettable, Kale. Like,
yeah, there's a part of me that's just kind of playing to this tree that you see right here on the left. I'm just kind of playing to that and giving myself maybe a long 60, 70 foot jump putt at it because I've seen people yank it over far, going for the basket, and you yank it over right, get in trouble.
yeah.
I'm kind of conceding the 3 on this, but there's no concession for Willie Prince.
No, not today anyway.
Look at this move
This
on
looks
it.
perfect.
Look at this move.
It got through, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. He went back door on that guardian tree, which worked in his favor because he's inside the circle. You can see his girl likes it.
Wow, she better. Kale, is this your understable X3?
And watch this move. Swoop.
Whoa. Oh, my.
Yep, going to the place that I'm trying to
Oh,
avoid.
no.
Just trying to play it safe, Ian. What am I
That
going to do?
looked thick down there.
It's thick.
Oh, no. AJ, a little bit wide, but I guess it's safer that way.
It looks like he didn't turn as much. If you go too deep wide, there's actually some trees to contend with, so hopefully he didn't make it quite that far.
Mr. Barham?
Yeah, Tim's playing the shot. I'm almost aiming for that tree that Tim is right next to right there.
Well, you hit.
But man, I ended up in a bad place.
Oh, no. See if you can get out clean.
Luckily, I was able to.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was able to find a window. I couldn't see the basket, but I knew if I just got it up there, be putting.
All right. Here is Tim's up shot. Kind of a low ceiling. Well, that'll work, though.
Yeah, you're not going to lose many strokes if you take a 3 on this hole every round.
No.
Unless you're playing with Willie Prince.
I think Johnny hit it yesterday. That was a good one.
Look at this.
What? Come on, Willie.
Oh, my God.
That is the greatest 9 holes ever played on Central Coast Disc Golf, Gale.
Is that right? It was such an honor to just watch this and be a part of it.
Wow.
You just don't want it to end ever.
That is so cool. 10 down through 9. Can't wait to see if you
him.
keep it going on the back. Here you are for the par save.
Yeah, that was a good save after
It was.
entering up in no man's land down there.
Like a couple.
So, yeah, I feel like I've had a pretty solid front 9 going. I haven't played spectacular, but I think I'm 4 or 5 under, and I'm just getting blown out.
Yeah, I mean, that's good. Unless Willie's on your card, and then
on a normal day, that's pretty
it
good.
makes you not feel that great about it. Oh,
Plain Plinko.
that's tricky. Oh, AJ with all the moves, but Willie with all the birdies and the eagle. 10 down through 9.
Look at that. Me and AJ, he's doubled us up, and we have a good round going.
That is just ridiculous. And you guys got him by like 30 ratings points. I love it. Maybe more. He's balling out of his mind. All right, guys, that was super fun to watch. Kale, thanks for joining me. You coming back for part 2?
I'll be here. Can't wait.
He'll be here. Hope you guys are too. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.